Alright. What is good? There will definitely be a lot of people talking in the background. I'm currently have to use my built-in tablet microphone rather than my headset microphone. So you're most likely going to hear a lot of other people talking and stuff like that. If it gets too noisy, I'm probably just going to cut off stream. Oh, the audio is good? Alright, because I was having problems with it a little bit earlier. I'm currently live both on YouTube and on Twitch. Hello, Donkey Girl 456. This is currently supposed to be just like a talking stream, so if y'all just have anything like y'all want to talk about or anything like that, feel free to just start up a conversation, because that's mostly what I'm here doing right now. Pretty sure there's an airplane, if y'all can hear that. It's definitely setting off my PNG tuber. For those of you that don't know, this is actually my very first live stream, and this is really just me trying to test out my PNG tuber as well, because I'm not sure how well it's gonna work on a mobile device. If it doesn't go well this time, I'm probably just gonna use my computer for the next time I am live streaming. Wish I was able to do live streaming at my house, although my family doesn't want me to have a YouTube channel. Therefore, I can't live stream at my house. So I have to be literally anywhere else. So I'm currently at my public pool, which is probably why you're going to hear a lot of background noise, along with me talking. Is there anyone else still here? Hello, the Laughless Gamer. I absolutely adore that username. Currently just talking with viewers. Don't know if I have any, because there's no way for me to check with what software I'm using to live stream with my PNG tuber. If you feel like just talking about anything random, go for it. That's what I'm here to do right now. Currently, since it's my first live stream, I just feel like talking. You're definitely going to hear a lot of background noise because I'm currently at my public pool, And my Bluetooth microphone for some reason isn't working without absolutely screwing over my audio. So yeah, I'm having to use my built-in microphone, so there's definitely going to be a lot of background noise from like wind, airplanes, the pool obviously, and other people. I'm tempted of just going over and checking out how either Twitch or YouTube is doing, because I have no idea if I have absolutely any viewers right now or if I'm just talking to myself out of pure boredom. Although I have a feeling if I do that, someone's actually gonna pop up and start talking, and I'm gonna miss it, and I'm gonna be disappointed because they probably would leave. Is there anything that anybody would like to talk about? Because I'm really open for talking about anything that is not politics. I will not be talking about politics. I'll talk about almost anything else. Is my chat even on? Yeah, it is. More people walked in, so there's most likely going to be even more background noise. I actually recognize those people though. I do actually work at this pool. Hold on, let me adjust my microphone. Alright. So I do work at this pool, but currently today I'm not on shift. So I'm just here just to be here and to get out of my house. Hold on, I think I need to fix my Twitch settings. Give me 1 second, y'all. Alright, so I updated my Twitch settings to where it is currently, this is listed under as just talking rather than just playing a game or something like that. That way it should be easier for people to find this stream. I'm not sure though. We'll see. So I'm debating whether or not, like when school picks back up, if like during lunch I want to do just like mini just chatting live streams, like a 20 to 25 minute just chatting live stream. If I do that, I'm probably gonna do it bi-daily, aka every other day, or something like that. I'm most likely going to be using my computer for that because from the looks of it, my mobile live streaming is not doing too hot, especially with like the PNG tuber, and for some reason the mobile is picking up on background noise a lot, and I mean a lot easier. So I'm definitely most likely going to be using my computer if I decide to do live streams when school starts back up, or at all now, because mobile live streaming with a PNG tuber is not very efficient and not very easy. I would love to do it more, but honestly I can't right now. Is there even anyone watching this stream? So I do have one viewer on Twitch. My chat should be working for people, so if you feel like talking or anything like that, that should be working. Because currently I'm just like on a just chatting live streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, although from the looks of it I only have one Twitch viewer currently and no YouTube viewers. I did have more viewers, although they kind of like disappeared. So chat is open to talking about literally anything that is not political. So yeah, if you feel like you're wanting to chat with me or something like that, feel free to do so. I would not mind. It would give me something to do because I am incredibly bored. There will definitely be a lot of background noise. I'm just saying this just in case any of y'all came after I already told y'all this. There's definitely will be a lot of background noise. I'm currently at my public pool, and there are a lot of people here. It's kind of windy. More people are showing up, and you're most likely going to hear like cars or airplanes or something like that every now and then. You definitely will be hearing people talking and water splashing, but yeah. Also, if my audio is bad, please, 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 I cannot stress this enough, please let me know, because this is my first time ever live streaming, and I would like to know if my audio is bad so I can try to fix that for future live streams. I'm currently munching on gummy bears, so that's probably what the rattling sound you're hearing is. If there's anything y'all would like to talk about, feel free to type it in chat. It should pop up. I'm not sure. I've never actually live streamed before. It was my very first time ever putting a video up on Twitch. I have quite a few videos up on YouTube, although none of those are anything related to me, like talking or anything like that. Mostly just like trend shorts or music videos I made. It's just whatever I felt like, really. Feel free to talk, chat, basically whatever. I don't care as long as it is not political and is PG-13. at most. Welcome to my two current YouTube viewers, I think. I don't know, it says 2 on my end. Feel free to talk, chat, do whatever. I'm here to talk and chat. It's my very first live stream. No, I will not be modifying anybody. And a con. Honestly, I blame doom scrolling. So many people on YouTube and TikTok, honestly, mostly TikTok, honestly, are just like doom scrolling 24/7. And the kind of stuff you can find on TikTok is just, it's just too much. Which is why I currently don't actually use TikTok, and I will not be posting on TikTok probably ever, honestly. I'm probably just gonna stick with like Twitch, YouTube, Pinterest, stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, I think like most of my, actually, let me rephrase that. Most of my views actually do come from people just doom scrolling. Because a lot of people just, like, for example, one of my videos is me making fun of Minecraft because I had nothing better to do. People just like scroll and scroll and scroll on YouTube, and if they're just like watching a lot of Minecraft videos, mine might pop up, and it's just me like making fun of some dude doing a Minecraft challenge. I gave him credit for it, tagged him in it and everything. I haven't gotten a request for the video be taken down, so he either hasn't seen it or he does not care, considering I am also colorblind, although just not that way. I highly doubt that person even was colorblind, considering how rare it is. About 1% of humans actually have a colorblindness. And quite a few of them, especially with mine, Dia-chan colorblind, don't even realize it. But yeah, honestly, my shorts, they usually get a few hundred to, honestly, the most I've seen is 1,000, like 700 or something like that. For my shorts, not good, although when I have less than 100 subscribers, that's honestly good. I really only started YouTube because I make music. That's what I do, basically. But my friends kept on asking me like over and over again, hey, can you send me your music video and stuff like that? And I just got really tired of it, so I put up my channel, JüdyPink02, on YouTube, and just start posting it there. So whenever my friends asked me to send them a video, I could be like, just go to my YouTube channel. Most all my videos are there. At least the ones that won't get my account banned, because some of my stuff is a little bit unhinged in my music. I just currently released a No Kings song, a metal rap, and I'm white. I can't rap very well. So I just like try my best, because rap music is actually what gets my music videos views. So that's what I've been doing. I originally started off as a country artist, because that's the kind of music I grew up on, if you couldn't tell from the way I speak. And when I posted my music video, The Problem Maker, it got a few views. It was good for someone who only had like 1 or 2 subscribers at the time. But when I posted my first ever rap video, well, my second ever rap video, the first one I took down is complete garbage. It got a lot more views. So I was like, if this is what gets me views, I'm willing to do it. I don't like it, but I'm willing to do it. And now it eventually just grew on me, and I don't mind doing it anymore. I've gotten kind of good at it. I cannot freestyle for the life of me. And I probably never will, but I really don't care. I mostly like rave music a lot more. Songs like by Barely Human and Hysteria, people like that. But yeah, that's mostly what I do nowadays. Sure, I'm still in high school, but honestly, school is really good for me and what I'm trying to do for a future career. But that's not the only thing I want to be focusing on right now. Focusing on purely school is very overwhelming and stresses me out, someone with major stress problems. So while yes, it does negatively hurt my grades a bit, I work on music as well, which is why I actually started my channel, and which is why my friends actually started asking for my stuff, and then I just got fed up and put it on a channel. And now YouTube and Twitch has honestly became like a hobby to me, like a really, really important hobby to me, because I enjoy it. I enjoy making content for you all. That's literally what I like to do. Sure, it's not what I want to do for a living, but something I want to do just for the fun of it. Oh, what's good, Black Ink 101? I don't know if you don't want me to say your actual name or not on here, so I'm just gonna stick with your username. If you want to talk about literally anything, I'm fine with talking about anything. I've currently got one viewer, which is you on YouTube, and then one other viewer on Twitch who's currently been sticking around a lot, which honestly I really respect that. And they're gone. Seriously, I thought the person that actually invited me into their band would actually stay and talk. I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? I don't know, I'm just gonna pick up that last spot I remember. So, yeah, honestly, while YouTube and Twitch is fun to do, honestly, it's more of a hobby to me. I could quit at any moment. I could take a break at any point, which I actually have taken quite a few breaks due to mental health. But yeah, it's not what I want to do as a full-time career. Currently, I want to do something that is either music related or finance related, because I'm really good with money as long as it does not belong to me. If it belongs to me, it's gonna be used very quickly. But like being an accountant or something like that, I can do that very well. While I work at my pool, I'm basically the volunteer junior financer. honestly, I enjoy it. It's fun. I'm debating whether or not, like when I actually buy my colorblind glasses so I can actually see green, because currently green is out of the picture, 100%. Well, 90%. I'm debating whether when I buy those glasses, I should put it on my PNG tuber. I probably won't, considering people would probably say I'm just copying George Not Found with his Minecraft character. His colorblindness is a lot more rare than mine. Mine's at the point where not very many people notice they have it, although 1% of the world does technically have it. Most of them just don't realize it. Me, on the other hand, I got into a very intense argument with one of my family members over the color of a truck. And that's when I started to realize I don't see the world like other people see it. And currently there is wind. So yeah, honestly, things are strange for me. My audio being a little bit iffy is probably due to the fact I'm on an Android tablet right now. While technically you're not able to live stream off of an Android tablet, I did find out how you take admin control on the tablet. I did that, and sorry, I almost sneezed. But I figured out how to take admin control on my tablet, and I was able to change a bit of settings to where YouTube now thinks my tablet is actually a phone. It is not. It has all the features of it, considering how many apps I had to download for it, but it's not a phone. It's an Android tablet, which I actually bought to replace my Android iPod because that thing was on the fritz, to the point where you can have it plugged in and not be using it at all. It's completely powered off and plugged in, and the battery is still freaking draining. So yeah, I'm probably going to send it to a repair shop, considering that's so much easier to carry than this tablet to listen to music and stuff like that. Although I'm actually going to need the money for that first, so it's definitely going to be a while. And I can't actually live stream off of it, unfortunately, and it only has about 4 gigabytes of storage. While this, on the other hand, has about 114, which is about 10 more than my personal computer. My computer is absolute garbage, by the way. The audio is incredibly good, I think. But yeah. Oh, I've been live for almost half an hour. Nice. There's honestly not very many people here at my pool, which does make sense. It's not really, well, it is kind of hot out, although not really hot enough to where people are like, hey, let's go find some very, 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 very freaking cold water. Like, damn. So yeah, there's not very many people here. Only about like 3 families, 2 lifeguards, a lifeguard's girlfriend, I think. And then technically me, who I'm an attendant, considering I can't save people's lives for crap. I am CPR certified though. But I'm not really here to work. I'm here to just talk to my only freaking viewer who is on Twitch right now. Major respect to you, bro, or gal, or in between, I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with they, them, since I don't know your pronouns. Yeah. If you're looking for more music channels, I would recommend, if you haven't heard of Barely Human or Asteria, or I think it's pronounced Gets Freaky. I don't know. It sounds similar to Gets Freaky, I think. I would recommend checking out their content. They are really, really, really damn good artists, and I absolutely love it. I would play a song right now, although I'm not getting a copyright strike, considering you're only allowed to have 3 on Twitch. Then your channel's taken down. I'm not doing that. The only music I would probably ever play is my music. Kind of like on YouTube. A few of my shorts I've been using my own music for. Not all of them. Just a few of them. My music is honestly mid. Best a 15-year-old can do. But yeah, it is also really hard to make music when you're doing literally everything yourself. Like the vocals, the guitar, the bass, the drum, anything. It's really hard to do all that as one person. So that's why my music honestly isn't that great. It is pretty decent, at least in my opinion, but it's not the best. So that's why I actually joined a band as the guitarist, since playing guitar is my strong suit. Well, guitar and vocals are my strong suit, but I'm mostly playing as the electric guitarist, which is hence the guitar on my PNG tuber. Looks nowhere near my actual guitars, but yeah. Honestly, whoever this Twitch viewer is has been sticking around for quite some time, and I absolutely respect you so much right now. I'm currently grabbing more gummy bears. This is probably the growling sound you're hearing. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if anyone's actually there. It says there is. You might be there, just not listening. I don't really care. It says I'm getting a view. That's good enough for me. But honestly, yeah. I just realized I say honestly, yeah, a lot. But yeah. The band, from what I understand, is currently a emo pop punk band. While I have done all 3 genres, I've not actually done it together as one. I've done pop punk, I've done emo punk, I've done emo pop, but I have not done all 3 together. So this is going to be really interesting for me. The lead singer, their friend is currently our drummer, and then their boyfriend is our bass guitarist. So it's only 4 of us. We're a very queer group. The drummer, who I call Chaos, I'm not sure if he's queer or not. The rest of us are. I know I am. But yeah, honestly, things have been going pretty good. We're working on our first song right now. I have no idea if you're typing in chat or not, because nothing is popping up like at all on my end. So I'm not sure if anyone's actually typing in chat or not. These gummy bears are really good. I got like a whole party size bag for just like $5. I got it at like CVS, I think, and honestly, that was a really good deal for 2 bags that size for $5. Considering a couple of days ago, I made like $40 just for like working about 5 hours. Which honestly, for a very first paycheck, well, technically very first job, that's good for a teen. It would suck for an adult, but it's good for a teen. And welcome to a new YouTube viewer. I just saw a notification that a YouTube viewer is watching. So hello to you, and goodbye, you have left. Yeah, my job honestly isn't really that difficult. It's mostly just I check people in, I sell stuff, I restock, I do CPR if someone's drowning. Pretty much it. Yesterday I did actually catch someone taking advantage of like our membership system, since we rely on those membership fees to keep us open. If we didn't have those, we would be closed in a month. But we found someone taking advantage of it. No information will be disclosed about it other than the fact that they were checking in their partner as a guest, which is only $5, rather than buying a family membership or senior membership or absolutely whatever membership they could, which they thought would save them like a couple $100. In reality, limited the partner to only 5 visits. The member, however, can come as many times as they want. Guests, they have to pay $5 each time they visit, and they can visit a maximum of 5 times. After that, they have to be a member to come back this year. But yeah, that situation's been taken care of justly. I assume there has been no current demands from the people, because I have not been needed for this, which I made sure to say. Yo, what's good, amigo? Oh, I think they're gonna be back. They said they're just gonna change their display name real quick. So yeah, I have no idea if my chat is like popping up on my Twitch stream and my YouTube stream. I know YouTube is at least able to type, but I have no idea if it's actually popping up on the video. When I go back, I can check that to see if there's anything like in the settings I gotta change or anything like that, but yeah. Oh, yo, what's good, Suki? So I'm assuming Amigo was you? This stream is honestly just gonna be like chill and relax and stuff like that. I currently have only 1 YouTube viewer and 1 Twitch viewer. So yeah, if you just want to like talk about absolutely anything, that's basically what I'm doing here on Twitch. I've just been babbling about random stuff. I'll talk about pretty much anything that is not political. I like to keep politics out of my streams for quite a few good reasons. These flies. Just a quick warning. You will be hearing background noise considering I'm at my neighborhood pool and there are people here. I think stream has also been picking up like the wind and stuff like that, and cars driving by. I can't really use my Bluetooth microphone because it chops up my audio. So yeah, I've mostly just been using my built-in microphone, which is why you're going to be hearing a lot of noise, and every now and then it might go a little bit staticky. Is there anything specific y'all would like to talk about? What about Hatsune Miku 2028? So I actually have not listened to very much Hatsune Miku, except for one song that Asteria did with Hatsune Miku. Yeah, dude, I get that. I have 4 other siblings. Oh, damn. I could not imagine having 4 other siblings. That must freaking suck. I only have one, and he's about to go to college. Oh, I'm a huge Phologoid fan, LOL. Nice. I can't say I know who Phologoid is very much. Or if it's a like genre or something like that, an artist. I don't know, I might have just offended somebody. Well, yeah, I'm very clueless. I don't know my my crap. All of my siblings except for one is younger. Well, man, I must say you are quite lucky to have them younger. Older siblings, especially if they're brothers, suck. Especially when they are homophobic and transphobic. Literally the only person in my family that is anything phobic. I will say, younger siblings, I am talking on myself, since I am the younger sibling. Younger siblings are definitely a pain, especially if they are Gen Alpha, and God, don't even get me started on Gen Beta. Well, me personally, I was actually born in a few month time period where I am both Gen Z and Gen Alpha, although neither groups want to claim me. And honestly, I don't care for either groups. No, they're super annoying. I believe it. I believe it 100%. Same. Oh, are you talking about like not liking Gen Alpha and Gen Beta, or like being born in that time period where you're technically both, although neither one's it? I'm Gen Alpha. Okay, that's a new nickname. I just call myself Generation Outcast. Literally, Generation Outcast is the best name I could have thought for it. Although Generation Alpha, I like it. That's badass. No, it's just random shit that came to mind. I'm stealing that. Go for it. I don't care. I don't copyright my sayings. My music is a different story, though. I do have copyright on that. Even though technically it's not published, I do still have copyright. I'm gonna change my profile pic real quick. Alright, I absolutely cannot see it since I'm dual streaming. So literally all my YouTube chatters just have the YouTube icon. And all my Twitch chatters have the Twitch icon. But yeah, being Generation Outcast, aka Generations Alpha, it sucks. While it does come with its perks, it still sucks. I dislike Gen Z because most of them think they're gangsters. They're not. You can try, but you'll fail. Gen Alpha, the golden zone of brain rot, and I absolutely hate it. Gen Beta is just Gen Alpha just leveled up. Although the fact that I am Generation Outcast, I do have technically what I like to call internet perks, which that's because I have skills both Generation Alpha and Generation Z have. I know how to maneuver through the internet a lot, and I mean a lot more easily than most people do, while knowing how to stay safe more than most people do. Hold on, I need to fix my headphones. Alright, fixed. I don't even know why I'm wearing these, even though there's absolutely no audio coming through on my end right now. It's just mostly me talking. So I technically don't need to be wearing them, although that's kind of my cue to let people know not to come up to me. In person, at least. Because I like talking to people on YouTube and Twitch. In person, that's a different story. I will absolutely despise you if you try to come up to me in real life. I am not the nicest person. In real life, at least. Online, I'm pretty nice, most of the time. Unless you aggro me. In real life, that's very different. I am not the kind of person you want to hang out with. Yo, what's good, Suki? I have no idea what you changed your profile picture to because you're popping up with a YouTube icon due to my dual streaming. In real life, I'm a bitch, LOL. Yeah, for real, me too. And for some reason, that's how you gotta be to survive in the real world, especially America. Which is why I'm honestly trying to go to Germany as soon as possible. I'm probably gonna go to Germany when I'm 21. Which is a little over half a decade from now. But Germany is very open, very accepting. Not the most accepting, but yeah. I fucking hate America. Yeah, for real, me too. The country sucks. And God, the taxes here are terrible. Hey, if you want to join me out in Europe in like a bit over half a decade, feel free. The houses there are a lot more cheaper than here. I'm moving to Sweden or something. Sweet, you're gonna be near my country. I actually always wanted to go to Sweden. Well, I say always, although I've always wanted to go to Germany. Most of my life, I've wanted to go to Sweden. Sorry, I was sneezing. Although, I do plan on visiting different countries like all around Europe and maybe Asia a bit. Definitely a few places in Africa, because there are some places there that are just so pretty that I really, really want to see. But yeah, honestly, things have been pretty good, honestly, out in like Germany. Sweden has had some more recent issues, although they're not very bad. Most of them are just like sports related. a second YouTube viewer. I do not know what your username is, but hello to you. I am currently live on both Twitch and YouTube, so feel free to be on either. I don't watch sports like at all. Me too. I don't really understand the appeal of it. But people play sports. I don't care. They can do that. I really don't care what they do. Me personally, you won't find me dead playing sports. Do any of y'all have like Twitch or something and is able to just like pop over there to see if the Twitch chat is working? Because currently it says I have a viewer on Twitch, although I haven't been getting any like chat messages showing up. I'm wondering if it's either they're just not talking or if my Twitch chat is not working. I suck at most sports. Honestly, yeah, same. And I don't care to get any better because I don't care to play sports. You don't, sadly? It's good, man. You're good. I probably am able to just figure it out after stream, see if they were either just not talking or my Twitch chat wasn't working, because Twitch has been confusing set up. Twitch is a bit strange to have set up for your own live streams, especially when you're primary streaming off of YouTube. Been live for about 52 minutes. That's honestly a pretty good time for a first live stream. Still definitely gonna be on here for a while. Agreed, when I used Twitch it sucked. Honestly, for me, I wouldn't say it sucks. I would say more of just difficult to maneuver. Currently ripping the head off of a gummy bear. These gummy bears, I think it's pronounced Haribo Gold Bears. These are actually German manufactured gummy bears that America just takes complete advantage of because they absolutely love it. Oh dang, Suki-con. Wait, hold on. Isn't Suki like a name from somebody in like the Avatar show or something like that? 2 more YouTube viewers just popped up. Oh, you're back. It said you left for a moment. Isn't Suki like that Earthbender soldier girl? I don't know, I don't watch it. I used to watch it, although it's been a few years. Okay, I really have to stop eating these gummy bears. It's so unhealthy for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to put these up before I finish off the bag. And I quite literally just bought these yesterday. That was a bit loud. Noise warning. Gang, maybe you and me can go live later. The only reason I'm live right now is because I'm not at my house. I might be able to come back down to the pool a bit later and be able to go live with you, although I'm not sure how that would work. I've never gone live. This is my very first time going live, so I understand that completely. Honestly, I probably need to find a new place to go live, because if there's like a lot of people here, it's not gonna go very good because you're gonna hear everyone else babbling over me, just talking on and on and on. And it's my live stream, not theirs. Ah, shoot, my lipstick coming off. I don't make many videos, and all the ones I make are cringe. Many of my shorts are cringe. Most of my actual videos, just themselves, the lyrics can get very cringe, honestly. Considering most of my just regular videos are music videos. Why am I saying most? All of my regular videos are music videos. But, yeah. I was on a 7-day streak of doing the guitar trend with my different instruments. For the first 3 days, I did my guitars, my 3 different guitars. Next 2 days, my 2 ukuleles. The next day, my lap dulcimer, which I actually built by hand. It is not waterproof, so if it gets rained on, it will be completely destroyed. And the final day, I did my djembe, which is basically a drum circle drum. But yeah, those are all my instruments, so the 7-day streak has been broken, although I don't think many people are going to beat a 7-day streak. So yeah. And lifeguard was blowing a whistle. Honestly, so like yesterday's short was just, if someone broke into your house right now, what weapon do you have within reach of you? It was me just showing off like my model katana. And I'm completely out of short ideas, which is why I'm actually down here live streaming right now, because I want to post daily, but I don't know what to post. I can't live stream because everyone is fighting at my house. Yeah, that's mostly how my house goes. That's why I'm down at the pool. I'm tempted just going and buying a drumstick real quick. Although I'm incredibly lazy and don't feel like getting my ass up. So I'm probably just gonna sit here a bit more before I do that. Oh, I think a family left. Either that or I'm just not spotting them absolutely anywhere. I don't know why I'm looking around for people when I'm doing a live stream by myself currently. Probably just to make sure that no one's coming over here. I don't know what more shorts I should make. And yeah, do you have like any ideas for any shorts I can make that does not involve my face? Spotting for huzz? What does that even mean? I don't know slang very well. What does spotting for huzz mean? Noise warning. I want to play Minecraft with someone. I have both Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition, although they're just on my computer. Looking for hot people? Oh, hell no. There are almost no teenagers in my neighborhood. And if I was, I'd be looking for a teenager my age. Now, male or female does not matter. Rip. Real. Being single sucks. Although, honestly, like the very first lyrics of the song House of Memories are very true. If you're a lover, then you should know that the lonely moments only get lonelier the longer you're alone. Very true. I only have a bedrock. That's fine, man. I have every single kind known to mankind. I spent too much money on Minecraft. If I only just stuck with bedrock, I would have a lot more money. Not much, although a lot compared to how much I actually have in my wallet. Because I am broke, which is why I'm on YouTube, because, yeah. I'm America 9190? Question mark? I don't understand what you mean by that. Oh, is that like your Minecraft username? Oh, your Minecraft user, yeah. Mine is quite literally JüdyPink02YT. It's just my YouTube thing, except YT at the end for standing for YouTube, because I had no better thoughts to mind. So yeah, I'm one of those YouTubers whose Minecraft account is literally named after their YouTube account because I couldn't think of anything else. My Minecraft skin is literally just the entire character is the trans flag, except the head is a melting rainbow skull, because that is quite literally, the rainbow skull is quite literally the symbol of my account. Hence my profile picture on both Twitch and YouTube and Pinterest and all that sort of stuff, and Discord, my emails, my Minecraft skin, even my PNG tour. On the shirt, it's a rainbow skull. I can't remember who it was that said the hair of my PNG tuber was giving Rainbow Dash, but I honestly loved that so much because I friended ya. Alright, I'm gonna have to look at my Xbox account because I'm not gonna be able to remember yours. Oh, I'm not good at art enough to make a PNG tuber. Exactly why all the colors of my PNG tuber are not the same from the idle picture to the talking picture. The skin tone is different, the rainbow stuff is a bit different. The tattoo on my character, I was trying to have it as the same one, although after I put it on my first one, I accidentally deleted the image I used for it, so I had to find another one. I had to find it again, although I couldn't find the original, so I just grabbed one that was very, very similar and just stuck it on there. So yeah, I can't color match. I had to grab a color hex for the green. No, I mean I can't even draw a person. Neither can I. This was a template. This was literally a black and white template. I stuck a guitar on there, and then I colored it. I couldn't find one that wasn't like anime style, so I just went with like an anime style one. I don't even like anime. I don't even watch anime. I should have gone for like my Murder Drones OC, since I absolutely adore Murder Drones. I love Murder Drones. Although the app I was using to actually make my PNG tuber for my OC, it was terrible. I got halfway through making it, and I was like, no, I can't use this app. This app is garbage. I might just make my PNG tuber a mushroom, to be honest. Honestly, sick. I effing hate murder drones. It's your opinion. I can't change your opinion. Now, I might not like that opinion, but I can't change it. The last episode of Murder Drones honestly did make me mad. It definitely could have been better, especially like near the end. But for the rest of it, I really liked it. The last episode, especially like the last half of the episode, I definitely had some ideas that could have made it like a lot better, rather than just them flying into like a planet or something, blowing it up. Now going from that to cutting it back to like them at the school and stuff like that, that was a good touch. But the bit of dialogue right before they blew up a planet in the last episode, there definitely could have been better dialogue. Currently 4 viewers, 1 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. What is good, y'all? I'm just here to talk about random stuff. If y'all want to chat with me, feel free. Just don't make anything political. I'll talk about almost anything else. Honestly, you said you don't like murder drones. What is your opinion on Hell of a Boss and or Has Been Hotel? Because me personally, I absolutely love them. And I find them very relatable. Both shows. I'm drawing while doing this. You're good, man, you're good. Well, man or woman or in between. I can't remember if you told me or not. ... Yeah, basically my brain 24/7 is just ... I also have a terrible memory, so if y'all tell me something, I'm most likely going to forget it within an hour. Oh, I hate them so much, I can't even lie. Fizzy Pop makes me want to claw my eyes off. Honestly, I can understand why someone would say that. I personally like both. I find Angel Dust so relatable for a lot of things. Not all of them. Has Been Hotel and Have a Boss make me want to scream. It all makes no sense. So, with Hell of a Boss, if you watch like the first season, it's not going to make very much sense. If you watch like the second season, and if you watch the second season, things will start to make more sense eventually. Angel Dust makes me want to hurt someone. Really, it's Valentino that makes me want to hurt somebody. I despise Valentino. I also don't understand why so many people simp for like Vox or Alistair. Cause like Vox, he's just an ass. Alistair, he makes no sense. And he's also ace. I really don't like the V's except for Velvet. Velvet's honestly a pretty good character. I don't like the rest of V's. One more viewer on YouTube. Hello, how are you? I like assholes. Honestly, I like them to an extent. If they get to a level to where that's just all they are, no, I can't. But if they are an a-hole and they're also kind at the same time, or if it's just as like a little joke, I can stand it. To be honest, I'm a true crime/murder person. I honestly have not like done too much with true crime and murder. I do want to know more of what it's like, although not like currently. More currently, I'm just like focusing on YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that. Do you have any ideas for things I can do for like shorts? Because I'm all out of ideas. I've done stuff for like music videos that are coming up that are now released. I've done the guitar trend of all my instruments. I've done the what weapon would you have if someone broke into your house, or whatever it's called. And I'm all out of ideas. I've even done some Minecraft stuff. Although, when I'm recording Minecraft stuff, from how terrible my screen recording software is, it's basically a slideshow at that point. So do you have any ideas? Do a carpet/floor reveal. You can already see that in like almost all of my shorts that I record in my room. Considering most of my shorts, you're getting a fine look at either my flags or my floor. Or my, sorry, dude was blowing a whistle. You either basically see my floor, my wall/flags, or my bed sheets. I'm also debating on what kind of Minecraft texture packs I want to make, because I've got all sorts of different texture packs. I've got one that makes pillagers, vindicators, and illagers look so freaking dumb, and it's so funny. Ones that literally give pigs the Technoblade crown. Respect to Technoblade. Technoblade never dies. I've got one that literally makes netherrack, rather than red, it's magenta, as a little gag joke. And since emeralds are supposed to be green, and while I cannot see green, I made them purple, since purple is my favorite color. Now, with what I think is green on my PNG tuber, I grab color hexes. Because, yeah. And just assume that the internet got the color hex right. I'm debating whether or not I want to make a texture pack to make like iron golems actually just like really, really buff villagers, and while they still drop iron, it would be like because they're wearing armor or something like that. I have slight color blindness to blue and yellow, and honestly, that is a lot more uncommon than my color blindness. Mine is Diatan, which is the most common one, to the point where only 1% of people actually have it, although a majority of people who are colorblind have Diatan color blindness. They just don't realize it from how little it affects the actual color scale. It mostly just like attacks greens and stuff like that. At least mild Diatan color blindness, which is mine. Strong is basically just like weak protan. And I've done way too much research on this just to figure out what kind of glasses I could use to correct my vision. I'm debating whether or not I actually want to be live for another half hour or another actual hour. I don't know, I'll just wait and see. Whatever I feel like. I'm pretty sure my PNG tuber is not reaching the full bottom of the screen just because how my tablet is set up. Yeah, I don't think I can really make it reach the bottom of the screen for like mobile phones and stuff like that. Originally, I did want to be like a VTuber because I wanted all like the motion tracking sensors and be able to actually interact a bit more on stream physically without actually showing what I look like. But whenever I tried running any kind of VTuber app, I have my VTuber model already completely set and saved into my computer. Although whenever I run a VTuber app, it completely crashes my computer. I have mild trentonopia. I don't think I pronounced that right. That's honestly very, very uncommon for colorblindness. There's apparently one that like 0.001% of colorblind people have, where literally the entire world is black and white. I would not be able to live with that. And to anybody who does have that, I respect them so much, because I would not be able to live with that. I have tried running VTuber apps on my computer in order to actually successfully be a VTuber. None of them actually work with a 3D model, or if they do, they completely crash my computer and don't work. So after I gave up on the VTuber stuff, I was watching a Cinemunch video. Shout out to Cinemunch. And it suddenly came to mind, wait, I can make a PNG tuber. So I instantly got to work. After I made these images, for the most part at least, I downloaded OBS Studios and everything else I needed to run the PNG tuber.